Our 25 Sports Prep Rally Team of the Week, the Normal Community Ironmen. In what many felt would be a rebuilding year, the Ironmen are again Big 12 champs with an undefeated Big 12 conference record. Joined by Dave Woodsick, the Normal Community Coach. And Dave, as we're in here tonight, it's kind of with heavy hearts. The Bloomington Normal basketball community lost a real legend this week, John Snyder, the dean at Bloomington Central Catholic.
Yeah, he was called the dean for a reason, and I never coached against him, but he was always around inter-city basketball, the inter-city tournament, and he was very complimentary to many of the coaches. When I was younger, he gave me some good advice, and so I just wanted to give a quick sympathy to the Bloomington Central Catholic family, and Coach Snyder was a great man.
I used to love going to tournaments and having Coach Snyder in the hospitality room.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I was going to hear nothing but great basketball stories. Yeah. So, well, let's tell the story of this year's Normal Community team. A lot of new faces from last year's state runner-up, but boy, you've had a lot of success.
Yeah, we weren't sure what we had coming into the year. We didn't have the greatest summer in June when all the teams get together, but our guys have done a great job, and we lost our starting five. We had an unbelievable team last year, and these guys, especially the seniors, that you're going to interview tonight, have done a great job of continuing to play good Ironman basketball, and we've had a lot of fun. Challenging, growing pains, but we've done enough to win some really great games, like beating Moline and Metamora have been some great games for us this year.
Yeah, I think the greatest compliment is you win. I mean, quadruple overtime, rallying against Manual. These kids are resilient and have consistently found ways to win.
Yeah, it's not easy. Our conference is not easy.
No.
Like you said, the 4 overtimes against Richwoods was an unbelievable game, and we had a great game against Peoria High, which gave us a great conference lead. So it's just really tough going up and down I-74 playing those teams, and it's not going to be easy Friday night against Normal West because they know everything we were going to do. So we still have one more game to finish out the regular season and win the conference outright.
I know you're mighty proud of Normal Community and kind of the spirit of the Ironman. It's been an unbelievable school year again. You guys are just at a remarkable high for the school, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a fun place to be. Our football team was great. Our girls basketball team is doing well again, and our wrestlers, we are sending 4 guys to state. So it's a fun place to be, and we're pulling for each other, and the coaches are friends, and yeah, I've just really enjoyed being around those guys.
When you get to the state tournament time, and I'm not looking past West by any means, but it's a remarkably hard road. I mean, in 4A, you really can't look past anyone.
It's not going to be easy playing Normal West again, and if we're fortunate to win that, we play a good Minooka team or a really good Bradley Bourbonnais team with a post player going to ISU, but and that's when the fun begins, though, and so we'd love to make another run, but we have a lot of work to do, and we still have things we have to work on.
Every year is different. Last year, the expectations were sky high. In many ways, this year must be just as enjoyable because you've surprised people.
This year was the exact opposite. Like, no one was talking about us, and so we just those guys just took that into heart from the beginning, first practice, that we're just going to come out and play really hard and do the best we can, and we've had a nice, successful season.
Let's meet a few of your seniors right now. We're joined by 3 terrific seniors from Normal Community. We're going to start here with Marcus Russell. Marcus, you've had a terrific year. How much fun has this year been? Last year obviously was remarkable, but this year you have surprised people, like Coach said.
It's been really fun. I've been able to be around a group of guys that are really talented. This team this year, we don't really talk about this team last year. We kind of just focus and lock in, and every game is just a process. Coach said it, like, if we're not getting better, then we're wasting our time. We're spending 2 hours together for nothing. So we just really focus on getting better because, people overlooked us all summer. And we took that to heart. And I'm sitting with 2 guys who really took it to heart, really big, definitely the guy in the middle. Nobody talked about him as much as they should have, and I bet a lot of people regret that. So. Yeah,
we put him in the middle, the man in the middle here, even on Prep Rally. Kobe, you've had a remarkable year, and you kind of epitomize this team. Nobody talked about Kobe, nobody talked about Normal, and you guys have proven a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I would say no one talked about us at all. Like Marcus said, we don't really care what people think about us, so we just work hard every day in practice, get after it, and we proved a lot of people wrong this year. No one thought we were going to win a lot of games, so I love this team, and I'll do anything for this team. I want to win big games at a high level. So.
Oh, when it's almost state tournament time, I know you got a big game against Normal West, and that's a big rivalry game, but what does this team need to do to make some noise in the postseason?
This team definitely just needs to focus one game at a time. It's easy to look at last year's team and say, hey, we want to make the state again, but it's important that we just take it game by game because our regional and sectional are even toss-ups, and we just got to make sure we show up every day.
Marcus, what's been the biggest thrill of wearing the Normal Community uniform?
Being able to say I'm a winner. I've been on varsity for 3 years, and I'm a winner, without a doubt. I don't know what a lot of losing feels like, so that's pretty cool.
Kobe, how about you? How much joy? You have improved so much in 4 years. How much joy wearing that Normal Community uniform?
Definitely a blessing. I love to win big games at a high level. I know what it takes, too. I'm a hard worker. Especially last year, going against 2 great big men in practice every day. definitely battled, helped me a lot. So I know what it takes to win, and it feels great to win. So.
Oh, and I know the journey is far from over. You hope to have a lot more success, but man, you guys have won a lot of games, like Marcus and Kobe said. It must be just a thrill the last 4 years.
Yeah, it's definitely a thrill, and winning games is important, but being around these guys is just as fun.
Absolutely. Well said, guys. Hey, best of luck to Normal Community against Normal West, and as the postseason begins,